Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I wanted to go ahead and give my review over the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. All right, so I'm not gonna go in order, uh, what is it called, scene by scene, because I'm late with the review. So we're just gonna talk. We're just gonna talk, but we're gonna talk about the show. So, anyways, Lisa, let's get Lisa out of the way. Lisa is fraudulent to me. I've said that. I think that Lisa is low-key a mean girl. I think that Lisa, she wants to come across on the screen as this fun, nice girl, but quiet as it's kept, honey. Like, Lisa to me is the type of person that goes to HR and gets half of the department fired. And then when the other half says, girl, Lisa got the people fired, she's like, what? What do you mean? What are you saying? Oh my God, I'm so uncomfortable. This is so weird. That's Lisa, right? Lisa is a liar. She said in the previous episode, I was rewatching the episode. Remember the episode that she ran out of Angie's house for the charity, the fundraiser event or whatever that would happen? And Lisa told John something along the lines of, like, if Wendy got it together, then maybe we could be friendly. That's what she said. And then when she sat down with Whitney, she was like, I don't know why John thinks that we're not friends. Girl, you literally just said in the first 5 minutes of the previous show, the previous episode, that girl, if Whitney pretty much got it together, y'all could be friends or friendly. So you're saying that you're not friends now. So John's interpretation of your relationship, or what he thinks about your relationship, is correct. Whitney's thoughts about your relationship, they're correct. So, anyways, I think Lisa tries to be like, I think Lisa just tries to be like this nice, fun. Like, even when she laughs, it comes across as generic. When she went to that place with Whitney and she was like laughing and like, I'm just having a good time. Lisa reminds me of that's one of my favorite movies of all time, girl. The Devil Wears Prada. I cannot remember her name. The one that Meryl Streep played. Miranda. Lisa reminds me of Miranda. She reminds me of Miranda, but I feel like in real life, Lisa is like Miranda. But for the show, she's trying to give us something different because she doesn't want us to realize that, girl, you're really like Miranda Priestley. I really think that about Lisa. Jenny and her husband, Dewey, I'm not about to play with y'all this season. I saw this thing online about a niece or some family member who came out and said that Dewey and Jenny, I guess, were lying about their storyline. And I don't know, like, I'm not about to play this game with Dewey, Uglass, and Jenny. Dewey ain't ugly. I just want to call him Uglass. But your wife think you ugly. But she laid down and had 3 kids with you, so I guess you ain't, I don't know, girl. Maybe them pockets ain't ugly. Hello? Like I said, I think it was her niece who came out and said that I guess her storyline was fake. I don't know if it's fake or not, but I will say this much. It is a little bit weird. I don't know why I want to say that it's weird, but I feel like it's a little weird. It's a little strange that this man, who is a doctor, could be that insensitive and that detached from reality, where he just ignores that his wife has suffered, I think, 9 miscarriages and 1, I think she had 1 baby and the baby died like a week later. That's what they said. And for you to still be pushing for more kids and more kids, and then even throw in there, well, what about a sister wife? What about a sister wife? What about a surrogate? Like, we know that we all can be selfish at some point in life, right? But I think it takes it to a whole nother level when you have someone who is pushing his wife to continue to have more kids or to try to even adopt, because it seems as though he wants to try to replace the one baby that actually, I guess, kind of made it here. Not kind of, that died a week after, she was born. I know Dewey is not that insensitive, girl. But it's like, why? The other motherfuckers are. So what makes Dewey any different, right? I don't know. I'm just like, I don't know. That's why I should stay off the blogs, because, girl, when the stuff starts coming out about these stories, it starts to kind of, I don't know. Dewey and Jenny, y'all gonna have to get it together, because we not about to go down this rabbit hole or go down this train track with y'all of your man basically ain't shit. And then I saw online too, like I think like last week, where I was I think it was on Twitter or somewhere, where I think Jenny came out defending her husband. Like, girl, I know that's your husband, but girl, do you see what, girl, can you see what I see? Can you see what I see? Girl, do you see what we see, girl? Because right now your husband looking like he ain't about shit. So it's like, girl, you're coming out to defend your husband and his behavior. Like, girl, what's going on what's happening on our TV screens is not problematic. Mary and Robert Sr., they don't like each other. They just married because they just married. I don't think Robert Jr. I don't think Robert Sr. Robert wants to be with Mary, and Mary damn sure don't want to be with Robert. The only reason why they're together now is because of the kid, right? You know how y'all stay together we just gonna stay together for the kids? This is a prime example of what happens when people stay together for the kids. Because now you got Robert Jr. who ready to get the fuck up out of Dodge, right? He ready to go off and live his life. He want to move out, right? He want to move out. So now you stay together for the kids, and now your child is grown and about to leave the nest, and now you stuck here with a motherfucker that you can't even stand. This is why you should not stay together for the kids. Because believe it or not, y'all, the kids, well, some of y'all kids, sorry. But sometimes, a lot of us, bitch, when we hit 18 and 19, we gone. Or y'all kicking us out, right? Either way, girl, people leave. Whether it's going to college, moving out, whatever they're doing in life. But people leave sometimes at 18, right? So if your son leaves when he graduates from high school, now you stuck in a house with a motherfucker because, oh, girl, I stayed with him because of the kid. When your ass should have left a long time ago. This man seems like he is mean to Mary. I don't know, girl, that chicken looked like somebody white was cooking it, girl. I like my chicken a little bit darker than that. Girl, what happened? I wrote it down. Girl, when she said I'm a backseat driver, you want me to find my seat? He said, yeah. She said, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Girl, I don't know. I feel bad for Mary a little bit, because I know sometimes, especially for a lot of these people who are probably religious, they stay together because of their religion. I try not to crack jokes about Mary. I don't know if y'all have noticed, but I try to stay away from, like when Jen called her, a grandfather fucker or something like that, girl. Because for whatever reason, I feel like, I don't know, as much shit as I talk about people on my channel, y'all already know, honey. Ain't nobody off limits. But for some reason, I feel like I don't want to bring that up on my channel about Mary and her husband. Like, even when she walked in the kitchen, he was like, hey, baby girl. I kind of cringed because I felt like Like, this is your, like, I guess because we know that we know the story of how they got together and the simple fact that you're calling her baby girl, right? I don't know. But it's just weird. You know, it's weird that, it's not weird. You know, I just don't think they should be together. But they're probably going to stay together because I don't know if she has access to any of the money, right? I don't know if she will be able to live the same lifestyle and buy, you know, Mary loves her designer, honey. I don't know if she will be able to live the same lifestyle. And then he probably doesn't want to get a divorce because, I mean, girl, look at him. Girl, not look at him because, girl, somebody want him. I don't know. I kind of feel bad for Mary. I don't know why I feel bad for Mary. I don't know why I feel bad for Mary, but I just do. I don't know why. And I don't want to crack jokes about her situation. And I don't know why. I just don't. I don't know why. Girl, as much shit as I talk, it's like I draw the line at Mary. Girl, I don't know why. It's weird. Anyways, he's inconsiderate. The short grain rice, I think some people probably felt like, girl, you just fussing to be fussing. No, it's kind of like, how can you live with somebody and not realize what they like? Like, for example, I'm gonna give you an example. Like, when I was in college, I used to get food stamps. I used to get like $165. Like, I don't know how it worked now, but back in the day, like back in the day, girl, you know I'm a little older than some of the girls. But back in the day, girl, like if you was in college, girl, they were just giving food stamps to all the college students. So, girl, you know we used to eat good, honey. I think I used to get like $165. But, girl, like anytime my stamps would hit, honey, I knew that my sister liked crab legs. So every time my stamps hit, girl, I'll make sure I got some crab legs for my sister. Or like if my sister went to the grocery store, I used to love those little Tyson. They still sell them, girl. I still eat them to this day. They like these Tyson chicken nuggets, but it's like honey battered or something like that. My sister would get some of those for me. They're like $5 a bag, right? So all I'm saying is, like, how can you live with somebody and not realize the things that they like and don't like? And that's not, like, we brothers and sisters, you know, but, girl, that's your whole wife. You should know at this point that she does not like short grain rice. That just goes to show that either you don't know her or you just don't give a fuck. Either one is bad to me. Jen went shopping, girl. Jen went shopping with the stolen money, girl. What I tell you, that's a motherfucking girl. Y'all gonna stop stealing, girl. Just live, baby. Just live with the money you got. Just live with the money you got. If it's meant for you to live a rich white woman lifestyle, it's meant for you to live it. If it ain't, girl, it ain't worth it, girl. Y'all hoes is going to jail. Jen out there shopping for necklaces. No, she was gonna buy some snake rings at first. And then the man told her about like some snowflakes, which actually makes a whole lot of sense to me, being that they're like in Salt Lake City. I think they hold snowflakes at the beginning and the opening credits, I believe. Girl, Heather is a kiki to me. Heather said her cat Stormy was a big ass hoe. She left one day, had a big ass cat orgy, came back, girl, looking all disheveled and shit. Shout out to Heather. She was trying to have the sex talk with her daughter. I love her relationships with her daughters. They seem very close. I think that the conversation probably went a lot smoother without the camera being there in their faces. Whitney and Lisa. Again, Lisa is fake. Marco and Aubrey. The whole thing was a setup. Girl, it was a setup by Todd. What Aunt Bertha said. Girl, first of all, Marco and what's her name? Marco and Aubrey. They swooped in with shots of Vita. What is that? Is that the tequila that Lisa owned? They swooped in with shots of tequila. Then they were like, I guess the waiters handing them their food. And then out the blue, this bitch started talking about, I guess, the situation with Lisa and Angie. So Whitney is like, ding, ding, ding. Oh, y'all hoes set this up. This is the setup. Bitch, you don't want to be cool with me, girl. You're just trying to clear your name. Girl, I'm with Whitney. Whitney may be young. People may think that Whitney is dumb. Whitney is dumb. She may have that high squeaky voice. But Whitney ain't dumb. Whitney know what's going on. Hello? Jen talks about going to, I guess, volunteer at her son's school. No. Girl, quiet as it's kept, you've probably embarrassed that boy to the point where, girl, he don't even want to be at school. His mama is a goddamn fool, and she's a thief. And now you want to sashay your ass up to the school in fur coats and knee-high boots. Girl, sit your ass down. And that's pretty much it. Was that it? I think that was it, girl. All right, that's it. I'll talk to y'all later. Well, we're going live tonight. We're going live tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'll see y'all tonight. Bye.